Hey, what's up traders? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a sneaky little demon that ruins more traders than bad setups, laggy internet, and surprise FOMC meetings combined. Fear. Yeah, fear of pulling the trigger. You know what I mean. That moment when your setup is perfect, the one you backtested for hours, the one you journaled, the one you bragged about in your Discord group, and yet your finger freezes on the mouse. You hesitate, you doubt, you choke. Why? Why the hell can't you just take the damn trade? Well, let's unpack this beast. Fear in trading usually comes from two big places. First, lack of trust in your system. You might think you have an edge. Maybe you ran a quick backtest or watched a few YouTube gurus. But deep down, you don't really believe your system will work live. Why? Because maybe you haven't seen it proven enough in real time, through your hands, with your money, over hundreds of trades. That lack of proof breeds hesitation. You think, maybe this setup is different. Maybe the market's weird today. Maybe I should skip this one just in case. And boom, the edge dies. Not because the strategy is broken, but because you are. Second, lack of trust in yourself. Let's get real for a second. You might have the best setup in the world, but if you can't trust yourself to follow it, you're screwed. Maybe last week you revenge traded after a loser. Maybe you FOMO'd into a breakout that slapped you silly. Maybe you quit early after 2 wins because you were good for the day and left 10R on the table. Every time you break your rules, you tell your brain, see, we can't be trusted. And when the next setup comes, fear, doubt, freeze. It's like trying to drive a race car while whispering, I don't think these brakes work. Good luck with that. Here's how fear shows up on the screen. Skipping valid setups. The chart says, enter. You say, nah, maybe later. Micromanaging winners. Cutting trades early because you don't want to lose the profit. Taking random trades out of boredom. Because if you can't trust your plan, you might as well gamble, right? Revenge trading. Trying to make back what you lost because the fear of being wrong turns into reckless risk. Sound familiar? Yeah, we've all been there. So how do you kill this fear? First, get real proof. Stop guessing. Backtest the hell out of your system. Run hundreds of trades. Know the stats so well that you could bet your dog on them. When you know your setup wins 55% of the time with 2-to-1 reward to risk, it's just math. Not magic, not luck. Just cold, boring, confidence-building math. Second, trade small. Trade often. Size down, way down. Micros, sim, whatever. The goal isn't to get rich. The goal is to build trust. Prove to yourself you can follow the plan for 50, even 100 live trades straight. Third, journal every trade. Not just the wins and losses. Journal the decisions. Did you hesitate? Did you stick to the plan? Did you break your rules? Patterns will appear. Fear will reveal itself. And you'll know exactly where to fix. Fourth, accept randomness. The market is chaos. Get over it. Some trades lose, some win. Your job isn't to predict the future, it's to execute the process perfectly. That's how you get paid. Look, fear never fully dies. Even pro traders feel it. But the difference? They trust their system. They trust themselves. They put in the reps. And you can too. No secret indicators, no magic signals, just discipline, confidence, and data. Get those right, and the fear fades. All right, guys, if this hit home, smash that like, drop a comment about your biggest trading fear, and subscribe for more right here on Psycho Micro Futures. Until next time, trade safe, trade small, and trust the process.